you don't have a problem, you're just fixing the wrong cause. That's why the same mistakes keep repeating. Again and again, you solve it once. And somehow, it comes back. Because what you're fixing was never the real issue. In this video, you'll learn how to think deeper, how to find the actual cause behind any problem. Once you see it, you stop reacting, and start understanding. Root cause analysis. The next essential layer of logical thinking unfolds through root cause analysis. Every outcome we see is shaped by something beneath it, some driving force that set it into motion. Yet most people remain at the surface. They notice the event, but rarely question what truly led to it. And that's exactly why the same patterns of failure repeat, when the real cause stays hidden. Any fix applied is temporary at best. At its core, root cause analysis is the disciplined effort to uncover the true drivers behind a situation, a problem, or a result. The mind, by default, prefers speed over depth. It latches onto the first explanation it finds and treats it as complete. But reality is rarely that straightforward. Most outcomes are not the result of a single cause. They are the product of multiple forces interacting. When you isolate one factor and label it as the cause, you oversimplify the truth. Logical thinking demands patience, the willingness to pause, to question, and to recognize that every outcome may have layers beneath it. This journey begins with clear observation. Before analyzing anything, you must understand what actually occurred. Many errors begin with misdefining the problem itself. If your understanding of the situation is flawed, your analysis will follow the same path. That's why the first step is to examine the facts carefully without distortion. Clarity at this stage determines the accuracy of everything that follows. From there, attention shifts to patterns. A single event may not reveal much, but repetition tells a story. When something happens again and again, patterns begin to surface. Take a company where employees frequently resign. A quick explanation might blame a lack of loyalty. But a deeper look could uncover issues like leadership style, excessive workload, or a toxic work culture. Patterns don't just explain events. They expose underlying systems. At the center of this process lies one critical pursuit: identifying the true root. What appears on the surface is often just a symptom, not the source. If a machine repeatedly breaks down, it's easy to assume the machine itself is defective. But deeper analysis might reveal neglected maintenance or insufficient training. Until the root is addressed, the problem will continue to reappear. Logical thinking is not satisfied with surface answers. It seeks origin. One of the most common pitfalls in this process is oversimplification. The human mind gravitates toward easy explanations because they feel comfortable. But real-world systems are rarely simple. Consider a student who fails an exam. It's tempting to label them as incapable. Yet a closer look might reveal ineffective study habits, limited preparation time, or overwhelming stress. A logical thinker resists the urge to simplify what is inherently complex. Time also plays a subtle but powerful role. Causes and effects are not always immediate. Sometimes the real cause lies far in the past. If you focus only on what happened right before the outcome, you may miss what truly led to it. For example, sudden fatigue might seem like the cause of poor health, but the deeper issue could be months of poor lifestyle choices. Logical thinking recognizes that causes often accumulate quietly over time. Another critical distinction lies between correlation and causation. Just because two things occur together does not mean one caused the other. If ice cream sales rise alongside drowning incidents, it doesn't mean one leads to the other. The real factor might be seasonal heat driving both behaviors simultaneously. A disciplined mind does not confuse coincidence with causation. One of the most effective tools in root cause analysis is persistent questioning, the why chain. It involves asking why repeatedly until the deeper cause reveals itself. If a project fails, you ask why. Perhaps the deadline was missed. Then you ask why the deadline was missed. Maybe planning was insufficient. Then why was planning weak? Eventually, this process uncovers the true issue, step by step, layer by layer. This approach plays a powerful role in decision-making. When you understand what drives outcomes, your future choices become more informed. An entrepreneur who studies the reasons behind past successes and failures gains clarity that shapes better strategies ahead. It also deepens your understanding of human behavior. Most people judge actions at face value. A logical thinker looks beyond behavior and seeks the underlying motives and conditions. If someone reacts with hostility, instead of judging instantly, they explore what emotional or situational pressures may be influencing that reaction. Another major advantage of root cause analysis is its impact on problem solving. When you identify the true cause, your solution becomes precise and effective. But when the cause is misunderstood, even the best solution will fail. That's why logical thinking prioritizes understanding before action. At the same time, maintaining objectivity is essential. Bias can quietly distort analysis. People often search for explanations that confirm what they already believe. But a logical thinker relies on evidence, not preference. They remain open to being wrong, willing to adjust their understanding when new insights emerge. With consistent practice, this skill transforms how the mind operates. Events are no longer seen as isolated incidents. They are understood as parts of larger systems. Patterns become visible, connections become clearer. You begin to see how small shifts can create significant outcomes. In the end, root cause analysis is what takes thinking beyond appearances and into the deeper structure of reality. It slows the mind down, prevents rushed conclusions, and guides it toward genuine understanding. When someone masters this skill, they don't just recognize problems, they understand the forces that created them. And that level of understanding changes everything. When causes are clear, decisions become sharper. When decisions improve, outcomes follow. Root cause analysis trains the mind to see what lies beneath, to view the world not as random events, but as an interconnected chain of causes unfolding over time. That's it for today. If you're serious about this journey, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to save this video so you can come back anytime and feed your mind something valuable.